Rebecca, how did you come to Big Oak?
We had 10 kids total between our blended families. We did not have structure in our home growing up. It was kind of like a free-for-all, like all these kids just doing whatever they wanted to do. And so I remember really just sitting my parents down. I knew that they were doing the best they could do, letting them know, like I knew that the Lord wanted me to like go to Big Oak, and it was probably the best decision that I've ever made.
What is it that makes Big Oak so special to you?
Honestly, I would not be the parent that I am, the wife that I am, without my house parents, because they've taught me so much.
How do you think it's affected how you parent now?
I parent completely with the thought in my mind, is this what my house parents would do? Is this what Jeanette and Dana would do? They really are like my parents. It has like become really like this lifelong relationship. I still talk to the girls that I was on Big Oak with. We all get together at my house parents' house. My kids get birthday cards, holiday cards. I just am so thankful for them and just really like, giving up their time in life to like be there 100%.
As house parents, that's our job, is to be the best representation we can of God's love, and He's always there.
So I would love to hear how y'all decided to come to Big Oak.
We used to volunteer here at the Boys Ranch, and I was in education, and we would come just on the weekend and keep a house full of boys.
Wow.
And loved every bit of it until it got harder and harder to leave.
There was already a set of parents in all the homes here at the Boys Ranch, and they had a need at the Girls Ranch, so that's when they asked, like, hey, are y'all okay with being house parents for girls? We called our parents on the way down and like, hey, we love y'all. We're moving to Big Oak to the Girls Ranch.
Yeah, it was really awesome. And we had like our jobs and, professions where like we felt like we could make a difference. There was still, purpose to be found in them, but there was just something always, like there was always more, and now we realize it was God calling us. We do want to be mom and dad. We want to be forever family. Can you remember a time just when you went through something instrumental in, just becoming who you are?
I was in middle school and decided to try out for varsity cheerleading, never cheered. So my house dad was pretty adamant, like if you're gonna do this, you need to do it like to the best of your ability, don't halfway do it. Since then, I don't back down from like giants or anything that's like I believe is too big. I'm like, well, I'm gonna put everything into it like my house parents taught me, and if I don't make it, I don't make it. I just keep going, but I'm not gonna take an opportunity or a tough conversation or a hard relationship and back down because I'm timid anymore. I feel like them truly being like, you don't have to be timid, be confident in yourself, really changed, I guess, kind of how I live my life. I know when I was on Big Oak, I knew that there was like a lot of challenging times. So what are some of those for you?
For us, just understanding it's not instant, knowing that it's gonna take time, like that you gotta daily, you gotta just be there, just be present, continue to pour out love and give them time, to heal and let them know that they can express, like what they're going through, what they're feeling. It's okay to be angry. It's okay, to have these emotions that are so real.
It's like, how does anybody, deal with that and overcome that? And it's only through God's grace. And we surely do not have all of the answers to give them, but that one answer remains the same no matter what we're going through.
What keeps you wanting to do it and just kind of fuels our passion for it is the girls, that we get the privilege just to be mom and dad too.
We love where we're at, we love what we do, and every day's a blessing.
And without Big Oak, I do not know where I would be.